Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Isaac Greenberg. I'm with my colleague Sterling Kaiser. We are coming from Wildcats Stadium here in West LA. We have a special night of Friday Night Lights for you. We have the University Wildcats versus Venice Gondoliers. This is the first matchup the Wildcats will face in league, and they have come to a blazing 5-0 start. But the difficulty of opponents will ramp up tonight as the Gondos come into the University house to try to steal a win. This is the captain's walkout to midfield. Gets the ball and goes for a half. And I'll say this time, what do you think the keys to the game are for the Wildcats?
Me personally, I think we need to air it out tonight. I think we need to start guns blazing, go up early, show them what we're made of early in the game.
Yeah, I think that starts with quarterback Jeremy Pacheco. You know, he's coming off a really big leg injury, but so far this season, it has been full-on redemption for the University senior quarterback. That starts with him. Can he make the reads? Can he dissect this Venice defense? And can he find the open receivers to march University High School down the field?
I'm very confident in Jeremy Pacheco to win this game tonight.
I do too. You know, the Wildcats in Western League the past few years have not been towards the top of the pack. But this year, with second-year Coach Rob and his new staff, the program is turned around. There's a saying at university this year, the new you. It is a whole new mindset, a new team. We got new uniforms, and they are playing like a completely different team from past years. I think that going against such a tough opponent, really controlling the possession of this game is key for the University High School Wildcats. They gotta give their defense breaks, and they must control the ball on offense. Can't be sloppy. Let's see. Looks like
this will be an opportunity to introduce the Wildcat coaches. Let me recognize
Looks like the University High School Wildcats will receive the ball in the first half, meaning the Gondos will get it after halftime. You know, Sterling, last time we were here and there was a kickoff to open the game, we saw number 6, Tariq Abdul-Rauf, run one back down the right sideline. You know, he's going to be key today, winning that special teams battle and also dominating his position of quarterback in the secondary.
Man, Isaac, that was definitely an amazing play to start that game versus the LA High School Romans.
Yeah.
Offensive coordinator, former All-City Uni quarterback, Boise State alum, Jason Robinson.
Svetis prepares for the kickoff. University back deep.
Carter G. Woodson High School in Haynesville, Louisiana.
We're about to get started.
Legendary Eddie Robinson.
Number 42, composed, and he will send the ball to the Wildcats. Kick is up and fumbled, but picked up, bobbled, and recovered, but hit out of bounds at about the 14 by that Venice Gondos. You got to say that is not the start you want to have if you're a Wildcat coach.
Definitely not.
That's no sweat.
Now see this offense. I see number 22, Monte Hamlet on the field. Their running back, you know, he's small, but he is fast, and we saw him break a few out last game.
5 miles down the road, led by 36 years in the
First
game.
play underway, ladies and gentlemen.
Head coach for the Venice Gondoliers. So you know they will be prepared tonight.
We have 3 in the backfield. Shotgun set. Looks like a blitz maybe.
Yep.
Drops back, hands it off.
Monte, and he will get about 2 on that carry. You know, right away we saw Venice stack the box right there. If we see that, if we see them do that all game, we need to see Jeremy Pacheco drop back, make his read, and get rid of the ball to punish those Venice blitzers.
City linebacker, Kobe
Venice definitely watched their film on Monty Hamlet.
Brian Robinson. Here comes the second down play for the Wildcat offense
Here we go. Second down.
of the game.
Drops back. Flag on the play here.
Snap, and we have a flag.
I think this could be an illegal motion, Sterling.
Offense moving back.
False start.
Led by senior quarterback Jeremy
Just not the way you want to start the game versus these Gondoliers.
No, this Venice defense is known to be tough, so down inside their own 10, we need to see what these Wildcats will cook up to get down this field.
You can already see the punter warming up on the sideline. Not a good sign.
So it'll be 2nd and 15 coming up for the offense.
We have one in the backfield for second down. Jeremy Pacheco hands it off. Monte cuts back. And again, there's really nothing there. That O-line is creating those holes, but it looks like those linebackers are just coming down and sniffing out the run for the Wildcats.
So 3rd and long.
Would you rather have a power back in this situation or a speed back? We know that University has both.
I'm going for a speed back here. I want a big explosive plays in this game to win. Third down here. Shotgun set. Steps back. Rolls out right. Throws it downfield. Caught. Oh, dropped. Easy catch dropped. Here comes the punting team.
3 and out for the Wildcats, ridden with penalties. You know, if you're Coach Rob, that is not the start we want to have to this football game. Now I think it's up to the defense to win that momentum back and stop the Gondos.
Is in to kick the ball away.
I got it. Good snap, and the kick is away. I'd say it's about a 40-yard catch, fair catch called at the 44-yard line on the Venice side. So they will have a short field to start their day.
By Aaron Minter.
This defense has to be dialed in to start this game.
Yeah, and I think that starts with the University High School's biggest strength. That is their secondary, led by Sylvian Lyons and Tariq Abdul. They are ball hawks, Sterling. They have numerous amount of picks on the year, and we saw last week the Romans driving down the field, and even at their own goal line, Sylvian Lyons went up and made a play to completely shift the momentum, leading to a complete blowout for the University High School Wildcats. See what the Venice does on first down. See 2 in the backfield. Quarterback, Wildcat, and he is through for about a gain of 10 before being brought down by about 3 University High School defensemen.
The game for the Gondoliers.
Great play concept to start off the game for the Gondoliers there.
Yeah, I think we really caught the University Wildcats off guard with that one. You got to think that if the Venice coaches draw designed runs like that all night, the defense has to adjust and make a better play to either play the run or drop back and cover the pass.
The games are going to get really tight as we move into league play.
Yeah.
And next Friday night, right here, homecoming. So make sure that you show up and you show up loud and proud for the homecoming parade and all the festivities.
The Venice Gondos are led by junior quarterback number 3, Bennett Dome. After getting a first down on their first play, we look to see if they can get another chunk play. We got 2 in the backfield for Dome. Motions out left and handed off to number 0. He has a hole, and he is into the secondary, cutting up and pulled down about at the 6-yard line. That was Joshua Aaron, the 6'2 senior. Wow, what a run. And you know, Sterling, you could drive a truck through those holes which the Venice offensive line is creating right now. They are running the ball at will. The University linebackers need to step up, and the defenseman needs to win a rush.
And an early timeout by the Wildcats.
Think timeout Wildcats as Coach Rob looks to rally his defense after they are getting gashed by the run. What can they do to help support their linebackers, support their defensemen when Venice is rushing off this?
I think we need to put pressure on the quarterback, try to make him throw, see what he can do.
Off the 12th man, and we're the 12th man. So let's go.
You know, as much as we're talking about the run, I could very well see Venice pull out a play-action pass and try to catch the Uni defensive backs peeking into that backfield right here. So we have to watch the play call as Venice will have another first down and actually a first and goal for the first quarter.
Drum line.
And we see that very familiar set with Dome and then two backs in the backfield. Takes the snap and he rolls out, catches one, and he fumbles, but it is a touchdown, Gondos. What a drive and what a statement they have made on this Friday night. No, Sterling, we talked about that play action. He booted, he rolled out, he found his receiver, and he was just able to reach inside that pylon. What a perfect call by this Venice coaching staff.
You definitely called it, Isaac. What a way to start the game for the Gondos.
Now, if you're Uni, you've got to forget the first 7 minutes of this game, and you need to rely on your offense, rely on your seniors, rely on your quarterback to try to find some momentum, to not let this
blocked extra point here. Score remains 6-0. What a response by the Uni Wildcats there.
You gotta wonder if those small wins like that can help the Wildcats sideline get some confidence in them, because right now they're looking very still. They need that energy that they were hopping around with 2 weeks ago against the Romans.
Definitely.
Tariq Abdul and Sylvian Hines back there for the Wildcats to receive the kick. Remy Carpenter once again will kick the ball away and give the Wildcats another shot on offense.
No, I'd like to see the Wildcats get a good return here. Fumbled the first one. I think that some nice field position could really help this struggling offense. Number 42, the kicker Remy Carpenter, about to boot it back to the University High School Wildcats. Kick up and fielded over his head. He is past the 20 to the sideline and pulled down about at the 22. Now, we see Pacheco and his offense come back onto the field, looking to make more of an impact than they did the first drive. You know, we saw 3 runs and then a pass for the Wildcats.
Test.
Let me see a pass on first down. Let's get a chunk here. Let's make Venice fear these receivers. Just see if they can think about something else other than attacking that box. Let's see what he does here. Pacheco drops back under pressure. Quick pass out to screen, and he drops again on that right sideline. That is 2 over there for the Wildcats. And you can just not have that when you're trying to start a drive.
You know, Isaac, even if they don't get points here, I just want to see some success. A couple first downs. Just show Venice that they have something on their playbook that they can work with.
I completely agree. It's about making them
Can you hear me? I'm at 30% right now.
Right now,
so
they're not thinking that this offense is
after
anything.
camera.
Big crowd out here tonight in West LA for this inner city battle. Cool fall evening. Perfect football weather.
Here comes second down. We need some positive yards here.
Our energy.
It's a shotgun set.
2nd and 10.
Drops back, hands it off, gets upfield for about 4.
3rd down coming up.
I think those 3 to 4 yard runs really do work, but not as much when you're already backed up behind the sticks. We see the Wildcats face another 3rd down and long, and backed up in their own corner. They're going to need a really nice play to get out of it.
Jeremy Pacheco, you got to make a play here, man. 3rd down. Trips to the left. Blitz coming. Drops back. Out quick to the... Oh, my gosh. Pass to the running back for about 2. Here comes the punting team again. 4th down.
Eric Hernandez will come out for his 2nd punt of the game.
Wildcats head coach is not pleased with this offense.
See if our defense can make some noise in a minute.
He's having a private talk with this offense right now.
He's got to get this thing tuned up.
Hernandez, the punter, takes the snap, high snap, and he boots it away to number 1, Aaron Minter, who's going to let it bounce at about midfield where the Venice Gondos will take over.
Nearing the 47-yard, check that right at the mid-stripe. And that's where Venice will take over with an excellent field position.
Here come the Gondoliers offense. I need to see some grit and perseverance from this defense of the Wildcats here. Need a stop. 1st down, shotgun set. Steps back, hands it off, nothing there.
Love to see it from that University High School defensive line. They finally read the run of the Gondos and went and made a play in their backfield. After getting gashed so much on the first drive, what a really nice play for these Gondos to build off. You know, if their defense can hold that from the rest of the game, that will allow their offense to get these more chances and to hope at putting some points on the board to match these Gondos.
2nd down here. Shotgun set. Steps back to pass, looking deep. The flag on the play, and it's caught.
But dropped. Excellent coverage.
At about the 45-yard line.
Ball was dropped by tight end Jonathan Sharp, but we will check the flag on this play as it came out right as Dome passed to the right side.
This ball is actually caught, Isaac. What a play.
Oh, really? Wow, what an adjustment. He had a defender draped all over his back. Let's see, it is a... Did they pick up the flag there?
Looks like they did pick up the flag.
So 2nd down. Check that. 3rd down. You know what time it is on 3rd down. You know what time it is, Wildcat fans.
3rd down for the Venice Gondos. This is the first 3rd down they've faced tonight. Let's see if this Wildcat defense can make a stop and get off this field. Dome takes the snap, drops back, looking back, over the middle, throws, he's got a man, and it is almost picked by the University High School cornerback. I think that is number 6, Tariq Abdul. We talked about him early in the game, and he is lurking back there.
That was Messiah Burton. The ball just went off his
I think we have a flag on the play, or the ref maybe dropped one.
For the Gondoliers, and it's looking like they're going to go for it. Let's wait and take a look.
But the ref dropped his flag. And as the line judge and the head referee are conveying, we can only wonder. The Gondos are staying on the field. They do not want to let this Wildcat team get any momentum. They're looking to pick up this down and honestly really quiet this Wildcat crowd, which has kind of got into it this drive.
You know, Isaac, this play call from the Gondoliers shows me that they do have some fear about the offense of the Wildcats. They don't want to let Jeremy Pacheco get going. They want to keep this ball and run that clock.
Yeah.
There's a hold on the Gondoliers.
Wow, and the Gondos will back up.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
But it will remain 3rd down. So instead of being 4th down and about 10, instead of being 4th and 10, the Gondos will face a 3rd and about 16 with 6:46 left in the first quarter. Gotta capitalize this if you're the Wildcats. This starts with the secondary, as the Gondos will be looking to throw on these 1, maybe 2 plays ahead.
The Wildcat defense showing some signs of life out there.
Let's see, number 3, Bennett Dome. Empty backfield as we have 4 wide plus 5 wide for the Gondos. Drops back, looking right, hits his check down, and it is dropped by number 0, Joshua Aaron. I think he is their head receiver, and for the senior, that is just unacceptable, as the Venice punt team will come onto the field for the first time tonight.
And will give the Wildcats
Easy drop by Joshua Aaron. He is thinking on the sideline there.
We have going here with 6:42 remaining in quarter number 1. Tariq Abdul back to receive the punt for the Wildcats. And he is dangerous.
Let's see, the punter, Livas, back to make his first kick of the night. Fields it cleanly. Here come the Wildcats, though, but gets it off, bounces once, and the Wildcat returner will just not touch it, and Venice downs it at about the 30, bringing back Pacheco and his offense onto the field. They want to get momentum. I think they've had 3 drops already tonight. That has to stop. Take care of this football and get positive yardage on 1st and 2nd down. This offense cannot be fully functional if we are facing a 3rd and long every set.
Carried us thus far this season, honestly, and I'm going to ask.
We need early down yardage here. Let's see what Pacheco can do. First down here for the Wildcats. Some confusion on offense. Here's a snap, hands it off, gets upfield to about the 40. There is a flag on the play, though.
I think that's in the backfield, and I really hope that's not offensive holding on the university's first chunk run of the night.
The first time they see daylight, the refs shut it down immediately. And the offense is moving back. Not what you want to see.
Bro, how is this going around, bro?
It was offensive holding on the Wildcats, and that mistake will back them up, facing about a 1st and 20. No, that is just unacceptable, undisciplined. Honestly, the play we were seeing from the Romans about 2 weeks ago. 2 in the backfield for Pacheco. Blitzer's looming. He hands it off to the second back, and he gets another nice chunk play, bringing it back to about the original markers. So the University High School Wildcats will face a 2nd and 10 on this upcoming down.
You know, 2 good runs in a row, even though the first one had a flag on it. I like what I'm seeing here.
I do too. This offensive line seems to be finding success, especially on that right side.
Second down here, hands it off, gets upfield. Gets to about the 35-yard line.
For the Uni drill team.
I know it's still third down and long, but that is 3 consecutive strong runs in a row. And you've got to think that if the Wildcats are able to sustain this type of run game, this will be their key back into this game.
Give another shout out to the soundtrack of tonight. That's Uni Drumline. Give it up for them. 18 years in the game.
It might be a bold call here, but I'm looking at a run on 3rd and medium.
5 minutes to go in quarter number 1.
3rd down.
Early key play here for the Cats.
Shotgun set for Pacheco.
All alone in the backfield.
Looking at a blitz. Oh, we got a flag here. False start on the offense. Wow.
I think loading the blocks kind of made the line jumpy right there as they saw those Venice linebackers creep in. Specifically, I think that's number 5, Nicholas Stratman, loading the box on the center.
Experienced 6-foot senior. They definitely know who he is and have been watching film on him.
Speaking of the officials, referee Eddie Alvarez, umpire Tyon Smith, headlinesman
The Wildcats facing 3rd and 8 on the last play. Are facing about 3rd and 13 here. Just can't seem to help themselves, especially on these 3rd downs. Got Pacheco with Hamlet in the background. 11 motions to the right side as Pacheco drops back on 3rd down, looking left. He's got number 3, cuts up, follows his block, and is tackled about 7 yards short of the 1st down. That was number 3, Tariq Abdul, the junior, who plays cornerback and wide receiver for these Wildcats. But again, the pug team comes onto the field to give these Gondos the ball back.
I mean, these Wildcats, they had good runs, but just no discipline on the penalties. Here comes 4th down, punter in the backfield.
Hernandez
Hits it
kicks
away.
it away. So number 1, fair caught by junior Aaron Minter. Ball will be at the 32 on the Gondos side of the ball. But last time the Wildcat defense was on the field, they got a really nice step against these Gondos offense. So what we've seen from the Gondos so far, Sterling, has been a lot of runs, and honestly some bootlegs. If you're the Wildcat defense, how do you attack these Gondos going on in the game?
I have my corners up in the wide receiver's face. I have him not dropping back at all. I want pressure in the short yardage pass areas.
Let's see, number 0 motions out, and he checks down to number 1, but it is dropped as the pass from Dome is too high for number 1, Aaron Minter.
Aaron Minter averages 70 yards.
I don't know what these wide receivers ate before the game, but it definitely has some butter on it. We've seen so many dropped passes.
You have to be very, very careful when you throw it anywhere near Tariq Abdul. 5 interceptions on the season.
See, Dome with the single back in the backfield. That is number 0, Joshua Aaron. Motions over, number 9, fake jet sweep, handles, 0. He runs to the right, down the sideline, but the Wildcats swarm him, cutting him down for about a gain of 5, leading to another 3rd down for this Venice offense, as the University defense looks much improved from their first 2 drives.
2nd and 5 for the Gondos. Check that 3rd. I said it's 3rd down.
It is 3rd down for the Gondos. We see I formation, motions, number 9 behind the line, flips it, number 8, fumble, that's a backyard pass, and that is recovered by the University Wildcats, and they have great field position at the Venice 25, coming up with that ball. That is number 31, Jason Trammell, jumping on that loose football as the Venice Gondos botch the snap right there.
Freshman making that play. That was awesome. Great field position for the Wildcats here. They need points.
Let's see, Pacheco commanding his offense on the Venice 25-yard line. 2 in the backfield, 1 behind him, 1 to the left. He drops back, hands it to the one behind him, and he cuts up, makes a block, sheds a tackle, and is down at about 21. So on first down, that 4-yard run is a nice way to start off this drive for the Wildcats. Just getting consistent, positive runs like that will definitely put stress on this Gondolier defense. And we apologize for the technical difficulties on the visual side of things. We'll keep you updated as Jeremy Pacheco on second down in about 6 lead these Wildcats. Same formation, running. It is Elliott Jones trucking over a man for another gain of about 3 to 4, where it will be about 3rd down and 3 from these Wildcats, now in the red zone. But we have an injury on the field. Unfortunately, that looks like a Gondo, as we will... Venice medical team rushes onto the field, and we can only hope that the injured player is not hurt, because no matter the team, we don't want to see that on any field, you know? You know something about injuries, being a 49er fan, huh, Sterling?
Man, I mean, what can you do? It's just next man up. Just like last night, Thursday Night Football, 9-point underdogs, but Mac Jones got it done.
Woo! I think we'll talk about that at halftime, because that was just a great game that we saw on Thursday Night Football.
Mac Jones was going through war in that game, but still he pushed through.
Yeah, did you see the clip of him where he just busted up, taking hit after hit, but delivering dimes, specifically Kendrick Bourne, who kind of filled the place of Ricky Pearsall, filled the place of Brandon Ayuk, and had himself a game last night.
Man, Kendrick Bourne, he was wearing that number 84, looked like Randy Moss out there. 10 catches, 140 yards. What a game.
No, even banged up, that Niners offense looks scary. If CMC can stay healthy and they get some consistent quarterback play, whether from Purdy or Jones, the NFC West will be scary this year. Prayers up to the Venice player that got helped off the field, but we come back to a 3rd down and 3 for these Wildcats. Jeremy Pacheco, in this same formation we've seen the Wildcats have success with. 1 running back behind him, 1 to the left, 1 motions behind him, and it is Elliott Jones, number 4, who takes it, and it is a 1st down Wildcats inside that 15-yard line. And I am sorry, that is not Elliott Jones, that is William Biddle, who has honestly been plowing through this Gondos defensive line tonight.
First down here for the Wildcats. We got a heavy set here. Only 1 wide receiver. Under center, hands it off, goes to the left, takes that field for a couple.
That is number 4, William Biddle. And inside the 30, we have seen them go to him. I think that's the 4th time this drive they have let him run this ball. And let me say, not one time has he been stopped on the line of scrimmage or in the backfield. Each play has been a positive play as the Wildcats face about 2nd and 9 right here inside the Gondos 15.
You know, the way this game's looking, it's looking like a gritty game, low scoring, run that ball, get to the line of scrimmage, get north and south.
I know we're on the West Coast, but gotta love that gritty, run the ball, get a stop football.
2nd down, hands it
21,
off.
he has a hole.
He's got daylight.
Forward progress will stop him at about the 3-yard line as the Wildcats look in a prime position to punch in their first touchdown of the night.
What a run. He saw so much daylight. They got to punch it in here and put 7 on the board.
Quarter number 1. We got something going here on offense.
The clock is running down about 4 seconds. Do they get the playoff? They do. Hands it off. Goes to the right. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Wow! First of the night, and it is 6-6 with a chance at the extra point for the lead for the University High School Wildcats. This crowd is going crazy as these Wildcats have put some points on the board, specifically through this run game.
The crowd is pumped. Here comes the extra point. Snap, hold, kick is low, but it is good. Now, if you don't remember, the Gondoliers missed their extra point, so it is 7-6 ball game at the end of the first quarter.
Wow, what a comeback for these Wildcats. Got a turnover and ran that ball into the end zone. That's what I like to see. Wildcats set to kick it off to start this second quarter to the Gondos. See Hernandez set his line, and he will come forth to kick the ball to the Venice, looking for a response. It is a good kick taken at the 10-yard line. That is number 9, Tyler Holman, cutting, and he is down at about the 30-yard line by a squad of Wildcats looking to get that ball again. Oh wait, never mind.
Wildcats have the momentum here. I need to see some blitzes, some pressures on the quarterback. First down here for the Gondoliers. We got 3 out to the left. Dome pass downfield, and it's caught about the 45.
Diving catch, number 1, Aaron Minter. That was a really nice chunk play for the Gondos. This is the first time we've really seen them bust out the drop back pass game tonight. We'll see Dome with the running back straight behind him. Motions, number 7. Sharp motions, hands it off, but he's hit in the backfield, but gets through, and he is fast to the 35 of this Wildcat side of the field before he is flipped up by Jaden Woods, the sophomore.
Man, that was a hard hit.
Great tackle by number 7, but you gotta think that Gondo run game looked strong right there, as there was a big old hole right there.
First down here. Ref stopped the play.
And you guys have a USB. Wait, do you have like... Gondos enter back onto the field, and the Wildcats set up to make a red zone stand against this Gondo offense. About first down with 10:50 left in the second quarter, the Gondos look to respond to that Wildcat touchdown.
Excellent.
2 in the backfield for Dome. Number 7, Sharp, motions out, drops back, looking right, throwing to the end zone. He's got a man. He overthrows number 1, Aaron Minter, for an easy touchdown, as honestly he had separation, but passed a bit too long. Okay. And we are having some technical difficulties, folks, but we will be right back to update you on watching the Gondos on first down. Number 3, Dome drops back, looking on the right side. Number 1, Minter catches at about the University High School 13-yard line, and the Gondos will have a second and very short, about 12 yards outside the end zone, to try to respond to this University touchdown. You know, this drive, we've seen a more balanced attack from Dome. We've seen that big run, but we've also seen 2 passes down the field. Looking to start something, the Gondos are.
Second down here. Hands it off. Ref stopped the play.
I think we could have Gondos, and that is 5 yards back, making it a second down and 6. That was a big help for this University defense, looking to stop the Gondos and force a field goal.
If I'm the Wildcats here, I need to force a field goal, or at least no touchdown here. Keep the game a low-scoring game.
Yeah, and you got to think that the Wildcats might be conscious that Venice will get the ball at halftime, after halftime.
Got to be very strategic here with this clock.
Time out. Gondos looking to reset their offense against this noisy Wildcat crowd. What are you looking for the Gondos to try to punch a ball? Are you looking to go through the run or through the pass?
I say keep it on the ground here. Stick to what's working for the most time. You know, punch it through the middle, get upfield, get a first down. You don't need it all here. Just get the first down, play by play, 1 play at a time.
Yeah.
There's this thing called email. Yeah?
Let's see.
That email me.
Both sides back onto the field with 9:40 left in the half. The Gondos face a 2nd down and 6 inside the red zone as they try to retake the lead over this Wildcat team. Breaking the huddle, Dome sets his offense. Actually, this is a Wildcat. Zero takes it, and he slips, and that is an easy loss of yardage for this Gondo. Super unlucky, making it honestly a 3rd and long for these Gondos. If I'm the university defensive coordinator right there, I'm thanking my lucky stars, because we've seen number 0 out of the Wildcat gash this defense many times previously in this game.
I like the call there, but number 0 just slipped. But we got a big 3rd down here. Shotgun set for Dome. Drops back, looking downfield. Looking, got pressure, navigating, rolls out right, throws it downfield, and it's caught right at the 1st down, and he falls down forward for a 1st down. What a play by Dome, and what a catch by Minter.
Wow. We've talked about him. He's their number 1 receiver, and he made a play right there for his scrambling quarterback, fighting, clawing, doing anything he can to get past that marker as the Gondos have a fresh set of downs inside the 15-yard line.
I loved that pocket presence from the quarterback Dome there. That was definitely a good play. We gotta have a 1st down here in the red zone. Refs stop the play.
See, we have a timeout. Gondos, and actually they are marking Dome short of the 1st down yard line. I thought he fell over that marker.
That definitely looked like a 1st down here, but they call it 3rd down. We'll see if Uni can get a stop.
With this opportunity, these Wildcats need to make a stop here. Third down for this Gondos. Dome breaks the huddle in a huge play of the game with 8:09 left in the 1st half. The Gondos facing 3rd and 1. See 2 in the backfield looking at a power run play. We have 2 to his left, 1 to his right. It is getting loud in here. Number 3, Dome checks his offense. And it is another timeout by the... Timeout by the Wildcats, looking to set their personnel right against this Venice Gondos offense. What's your play call here, Sterling?
Play call? I'm not running up the middle. It's too obvious. I'm rolling out right, maybe a pitch to the right. Let number 0 work in the open field.
Yeah, we've seen him kind of honestly really get past that first level of the Wildcat defense. If you give him space, I can almost guarantee you that he will get you that 1st down. And actually, there is no timeout here. Instead, the refs are figuring out what down it is. Had 4th down on the scoreboard. We have 3rd down on a field marker. And this is pivotal, especially at this point in the game with what the score is. It is 4th down and 1. These Gondos are going for it. But these Wildcats look to make a stand. Dome, 2 in the backfield, and we have another whistle. Oh my goodness. And it is a reset of the clock as we look to finally get going on this singular play, what has looked like to take tens of minutes from this game. 3-0, motions out, hand off to number 7, and he is through for the first down. Even though he gets a bit, only a little bit is enough, and these Gondos will have a fresh set of downs inside the University 15. I know you said you wanted something creative, Sterling, but they ran it right up the gut, got the 2 yards they needed, and now they're looking at that touchdown.
Yeah, Isaac, I'm looking to punch it in here. No more playing around on 4th down. Just get it in.
Don't get cute. You do not want a turnover, especially against this University offense, which has looked to find some footing recently in this game. Number 3, empty backfield. Dome pitches to number 0. He fumbles, and it is picked up, but called incomplete. Wow, what a break for the Gondos, as that is the second time a pitch play for them has gone rotten tonight, almost leading to the second fumble and recovery for the University Wildcat defense. Really about to be a game-changing play. Gondos are lucky they got out of that one with the ball.
You know, a pitch like that seems like it could be a fumble, but it is a forward pass. And we have 2nd down here. Shotgun set, 1 in the backfield. Looks down to past the end zone, and it's caught in the end zone by Minter. Touchdown, Gondoliers. Wow, what a catch. But we do have a flag on the play after the play.
Is this a celebration, maybe? Let's see.
I loved that play call by Venice.
That was great. Going to their number 1 receiver, noticing that he was in one-on-one coverage. Dome threw a really nice ball where only Minter could get it, and that results in a quick 6 for these Gondos. Do have a flag. That was unsportsmanlike conduct on the Gondos, but still, there's 6 for these Venice offense.
I don't know, Isaac, but I have a feeling that missed extra point from the beginning of the game is going to come back to haunt the Gondoliers, as it is a close game.
Yeah, well, right now I think they're trying to get that back, as we see the offense stay on the field for a 2-point attempt. Yeah, we see Dome stay in the game to try to reverse this missed PAT. 1 back in the backfield. He rolls out, looking right, looking for number 9, and it is Minter again for the 2-point conversion. 14-7 Gondos with 7:28 left in the first half. Wow. They are feeding number 1. You know, they had trouble finding him on the first few drives, but he's eating right now, Sterling, I must say.
I love the way Minter is playing, getting open for the quarterback, making those catches.
Yeah, and if you're this Wildcats defensive coordinator, especially in the secondary, you gotta start thinking about bringing down a safety to watch number 1.
We actually had a penalty on the first 2-point attempt, so they're actually going to bring out the kicking unit.
Wow. This changes things. Last time this unit was on the field, they had a blocked kick.
That missed extra point from the first drive still in effect, as they only go for 1 here. Kick is good.
That was a nice kick from number 42, the kicker, Livas.
7-13. 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
See if Pacheco in this Wildcat offense can make it 2 drives in a row where they have got a touchdown to try to even up or even retake this lead against this Gondoliers defense. We have 7:28 left in this half as Livas in his unit is set to boot the ball back to the Wildcat returners. And I think they are driving the Gondos back from this is the initial unsportsmanlike conduct call on the touchdown.
Wow, Isaac. Let's see if the Wildcats can get a good return here. Maybe start at mid.
Capitalize on this penalty.
Here comes number 42, Livas. And here it is. The kick is up. Fields it at the 25. Oh, and he slips down at the 30-yard line. Not what you want to see when you're trying to take advantage of that unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
I gotta say, we've seen a few slips on this field tonight. And as a student athlete here at University High School, I can attest that this turf in some spots is absolutely terrible. It is grind up, and it is really easy to slip, and honestly hurts some stuff. So I call on the administration to redo our turf.
Hey, Mike never dies, so you know they heard that.
Let's see. Pacheco with 3 in the backfield. What an interesting set, as this looks to be a run play. We have 1 outside as Pacheco drops back, hands it off. That is number 21 getting stuffed by the Gondos. That is Cameron Pryor, who couldn't really get any forward progress on that play. Time is ticking down as we are just about to pass 7 minutes left in this half. As the University Wildcats face a 2nd and 10, looking to equalize or take the lead before halftime. I want to see that run set up against Sterling. I want to see those chunk plays, those 3-4 yard plays, which lead to the defense fearing that run and really opening this offense. Number 4, William Biddle shifts over to the left side as Pacheco takes the snap in the shotgun, drops back, quick pass, and that is caught by Abdul, spinning to about the 38-yard line, setting up about a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1 for this Wildcat offense. I like that play call, Sterling. Just getting those high percentage passes, easy yardage. That's what you need to go against a struggling defense. That's what you need as a struggling offense to go against a tough defense.
Yeah, you don't need it all in one play. Just bit by bit, one play at a time. See what you have on 3rd down and convert. Wow. Face mask on the defense.
You cannot do that.
1st down for the Wildcats. No need to worry on 3rd down. We got a new set of downs, and we're moving these chains. Let's see what Pacheco can do here.
Maybe we need to make some noise for this offense right now.
This crowd is getting riled up.
Ref lost his flag. Let's see, what does Pacheco have for us today? Oh, that's actually designed run. Wildcat. He's free. He's 30 to the 20 to the 10. Touchdown! Wildcat! That is Tariq Abdul, their speedster, takes the snap, goes right through the heart of this Gondos defense, and gets a score for these Wildcats. Wow, what a gutsy play call by Coach Rob and these offense.
Absolutely amazing call, designed run, and he is out of there. That reminded me of Tavon Austin right there. The speed on that run, amazing.
You're not a real football fan if you haven't seen that Tavon Austin mixtape. Gotta love it. Oh no.
Is that what I think it is, Isaac? Is that a flag on the play?
No. That doesn't look like the kicking unit.
Oh, man.
You're kidding me.
Wow. Excuse us, folks. That touchdown has been called back, I think, on a... and a holding call on the University offense, really taking the winds out of the sails.
Wow, Isaac.
So I don't know what's going on out there now.
All the momentum gone. The crowd is silent.
Confusion has stricken Wildcat Stadium.
The best play of the night gone from a penalty.
So there's a penalty, but the ball's still laying on the same spot. I don't know, you're going to have to explain that one to me. But here we go.
Questionable performance by these refs tonight. That's all I can say.
Hamlet running onto the field late. Number 22, the running back, out wide as... Oh, what a read by that Gondos defensive line. That is number 7, Jonathan Sharp, making a great tackle in the backfield to absolutely erase any momentum this Wildcat offense has. Pacheco finally comes back in, as that is 2 plays in a row where the Wildcat offense has gone into the Wildcat, no pun nation.
Here we go, second down for the Wildcats. Drops back, looking downfield. Quick pass out to the left. Gets upfield and tackled down for about a 5-yard gain. We take it.
Honestly, a great move by that receiver. He had 2 defenders on him immediately. Just even getting any positive yardage out of that play is a really nice addition to the already long to go the Wildcats have.
We are after 8 o'clock now, and another reminder about the YMCA parking lot. If you parked in the YMCA,
The way this game is going, you just need little positive plays to win this game.
the car will be left inside, so make that adjustment.
Here we go with third down for the Wildcats. We got to convert here. And we have a flag again before the play even started. And they're going backwards.
Honestly, there's been lots of penalties from this Wildcat offense in the first half, some even restricting points. If I'm Coach Rob and I'm in that halftime locker room, I am preaching discipline and fundamentals to my offense.
Coach is definitely getting annoyed with all these penalties. Let's see what they can dial up here on 3rd down and long now. Pacheco, we need something from you, man. Drops back, Pacheco looks downfield, got pressure, rolls out, launches it downfield. Oh, and there's a flag on the play deep in the red zone at about the 5-yard line.
Defensive pass interference, which would give the Wildcats a first down and reinvigorate their drive right here. Wow, what a big call. And what honestly a ballsy throw by Pacheco, throwing into triple coverage for his wide receiver.
You know what? That ball was on target before the pass interference. I loved that play from the Wildcat offense.
This Wildcat quarterback has confidence, and he's letting his receivers make plays. He knows that this is a big game, and he's not going to regret anything tomorrow. PI confirmed against the Gondos as the Wildcats move all the way up inside the Gondo 25-yard line as they have a fresh set of downs. Actually, excuse me, that just shortened up their 3rd down, but made it a lot more manageable.
Third and about 2 here.
Yeah, they didn't get the first.
Is PI not automatic first down?
So 3rd and 2, guys. I know it's been a battle on this drive. Let's go.
Pacheco hands it off to number 4, Biddle. He cuts it up, and it will spot it just in front of the first down marker, resulting in a new fresh set of downs for the Wildcats. 3:47 and ticking left in the half, and the Gondos will receive the kickoff after halftime. So I think it is vital that the Wildcats score here.
Man, Isaac, I love that running back, number 4, Biddle. Strong running back. Just gets the yards to gain. Gets what you need for a first down. Here comes first down. Pacheco, shotgun set, hands it off, rolling to the right, gets a couple, but shoved down by a family tackle from the Venice defense. Here comes second down here, second about 8, maybe 9. Shotgun set for Pacheco. Drops back, hands it off to Hamlet. Goes upfield. Wow. Almost a first down. Had some daylight there.
You're doing a great job, and you're also the GOAT. You know that? What did you do at theater?
Must have third down for the Wildcats here. Let's see what Pacheco dials up. Under center, hands it off. Straight up the middle. Struggling to get to the first down marker. We'll see what they call it.
It's like a gain of 1 or 2. But honestly, 4th and 1 inside my opponent's red zone. If I'm the Wildcats, I'm driving this on 3rd down.
4th down. Stick your feet in the ground and get upfield, north and south. Nothing fancy here.
Really big play for the Wildcats. Let's see, 3 in the backfield. Pacheco takes the snap, hands it off to Hamlet, and he is first down. Wildcats inside the Gondo 5, threatening to score a touchdown. But watch out, this clock is ticking, and they are under a minute, under 50 seconds left in this half. A bit of pressure left for these Wildcats.
Head coach for the Wildcats is
Pacheco
going crazy.
hands it off. Monte gets stuffed in the background, and that is not good. 35 seconds left for the Wildcats as they look to get about 1 to 2 more plays in before halftime. I don't think they have any timeouts left. Excuse me, I was wrong about that. Timeout, Wildcats.
Yes. Okay. Exceptional student. Exceptional. That is amazing. I cannot wait to ask her. And I love your little face.
Gotta punch it in here for the Wildcats before halftime. This is a big play in the game because the Venice Gondoliers have the ball at halftime. 3rd down here, drops back, pitches it back, running to the left and gets about 3. He goes out of bounds.
Really nice gain for Biddle. About at the 2-yard line. 14 seconds left. He did get out of bounds, and that is vital. So the Wildcats could have 1 to 2 more chances left before time expires.
Fourth down here for the Wildcats. We need a touchdown. 4th and goal, under center. Snaps back, hands it off, goes to the right, and gets stuffed. Nothing for him. What a stop from the Venice Gondoliers.
Wow. That's heartbreaking for the University offense. I cannot lie. They drove all the way down this field looking to walk through the door into that touchdown, into that lead before halftime, and the Gondos get a huge stop on 4th and 1 with 8 seconds left in this half, and they will receive the halftime kickoff where they have a chance of going up 2 scores. Very unfortunate if you're a Wildcat fan.
That could have been the play of the game right there. Changed the entire way this game is going.
Seconds left. I cannot tell if the Gondos are going to try to draw some emergency play to get into field goal range, or just take a kneel, take their 6-point lead, and head into halftime, looking to close out this game on the road.
Rough to watch, but luckily they have a whole second half to play. They're going to go into that locker room, retool, recalibrate.
Dome kneels the ball down, and both teams will head to their respective camps and try to rebound for this second half if you're a Wildcat, and try to stay consistent in this second half if you're a Gondo. We'll be back with the halftime report in just a few minutes. Thank you for joining us so far.
playing Barbie?
It's not urgent.
Let
me call here. Just someone's taking a picture of Andrew. Sure. I was asking for anybody who is on the field.
To midfield, we have the original Wildcat dancers, also known as the drill team, down since day one.
It's his conversation. Because he wants to like talk about it. That's his way of saying it. If you search that area, just point out something we're like trying to, I think we should try to get your attention.
Yo, what's up? Do you want to just interview someone who's on the field right now?
You can ask him questions about the action.
Alright. Yeah, like anyone is fine.
What about drill coach? What about the drill coach? To your right. The coach, she's walking behind you. She's behind the chair. The one with the camo pants.
That's drill coach?
Yeah. Alright. Do you think you can grab like a coach on their way back onto the field? We'll be right back.
There was a great one I used to I was gonna ask if you wanted to grab anyone you could go interview them. Our camera guy. What? Sure, I can turn your mic on, but our camera just died, so I'll have to deal with that too. Don't worry about the phone. Don't worry about the phone. Just turn your mic on and we'll do it.
Okay, I'm gonna start right now, okay? Okay, I'm gonna start right now. Is that cool? Jeremy, can I start right now? Okay. All right, who do we got here today?
Chase Reed.
And you're a photographer?
Yes, sir, I am.
So what's your thought on this game right now?
Honestly, I feel like since this is the first Western Conference game, we're starting off slow, and the guys are feeling a little shaky, and it kind of shows the way we're playing. But I feel like in the second half we're going to do pretty good, and we're going to come out strong. You know, run the plays flawlessly and execute our plays without any mistakes.
So Uni is currently 5-0, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your thought on that compared to last year's record?
Honestly, bro, this hasn't happened in 20 years, and it's pretty crazy. And honestly, I feel like the whole school can agree with that. And, you know, it's good to feel that our school is finally feeling more like a school again and that our football team is dominating once more.
7-13 right now. What do you think some ways that Uni could improve the game right now?
Honestly, most importantly is knowing the plays right out the huddle, because we see some of our players not knowing where they're going and they're where they're supposed to be lined up. And on defense, we need to be on locks, and we need to learn. We need to know what their assignments are and make those plays.
What do you think this game is gonna end like? Prediction.
It's definitely going to be a close game, you know, because the way Venice is playing right now and the way Uni is slowly creeping up and matching their pace. I feel like it's going to be a very close game, and it's definitely going to be less than a touchdown at the fourth quarter.
All right, thank you so much, Chase. You want to plug anything in?
Go follow me at Chase Did That, my photography account, and God bless. Amen.
Bro, I hope that shit recorded, bro. I hope it recorded.
I hope so.
Bro, if it didn't record, I'm gonna get pissed off.
Nah, we can always do it, bro.
Well, who's Isaac?
Jeremy, bro. Please, please, please.
Walk in. You should be in.
Talk to more people will follow you around. Okay, I need more people. That sounds
Hate
bad,
it,
bro.
hate it, hate it. Hate it,
Nah.
yes or no? Yes or no?
Nah, I'm gonna do LM1. The one, LM1. Alright, Lionel, you wanna get interviewed? You wanna get interviewed? Hey, Lionel, you wanna get interviewed? No, bro, this is live, bro. This is live up there. No, you can, Alright, I'm gonna just say something. Let's help you record it, okay? Alright, who are you?
I'm Lionel Medina.
And just to get something straight on your background, you said you were once at Pali?
I was once at Pali, yes, correct.
Long.
I was at Pali for only 1 semester.
Did you get any football games there?
No, I did not attend any football games, but I heard a lot of great things about Pali.
So, about how many games uni do you think you've been to?
I've only been to the past 5 games, where we've been on a 5-game win streak.
So what do you think right now? You went to uni for the past 3 years, 3.5 years even. What's your thought on this improvement, the new you?
The new you definitely has a lot more spirit than corporate Palisades does. Palisades may win games, uni win games, and
Would you like to highlight anything from this game in the point of a photographer? Would you point out anything great about this game for coming from a photographer on the field right now?
this game feels like a tug-of-war match going back and forth. So we're getting a lot of great shots from the side. Us absolutely dominating at some point as well.
So the score was 167. What do you think about that?
Nice.
Thank you, Lionel Medina. Would you like to plug anything in?
No. Oh wait. Yeah.
That's it. Thank you so much, Lionel Medina. Is my mic on? It's on. I don't know, bro. Bro, I want to take photos. No, bro, because you're gonna get mad. I'm so scared, bro. I want to take photos, though. No, you can say no. Oh, stop! Yo, can I take a photo? Yes, bro. Is your settings good right now? I can take a photo of you. Wait, hold up. How's your settings look? Wait, is it on? It's off. It's off. I know, I got it. It's really zoomed right now, bro. How's it looking? It's kind of bright. Hold up. How do I change the settings on this? Is it this? Oh, it's this.
So look at this set.
Fixes. Yeah. Yup. I'm just seeing how it looks right now. That's dark as fuck. Yeah, hold up. I need to.
Hold on. Do this. What do you have on TV? Put it on,
Is it not manual?
put it on menu. Menu? Okay, and now lower that all the way as you can.
No, I'm gonna go to 6.
No, because he's just standing still.
Yeah.
So do it to 160, and then lower down put the F stop.
Wait, hold up.
Put the F stop.
Yeah, why isn't it? Yeah, how do I? Wait. Hello? Oh. That's how it works. It only goes to 4.
Do you want to cut the booth for a sec? If not,
How's that look?
Put it so high.
It's a 6.
No. Oh, that's.
are you live?
Welcome back to Wildcats Stadium. We are about to begin the second half. Once again, I am Isaac Greenberg. My colleague to the left of me, Sterling Kaiser. And Sterling, what can we expect from these Wildcats to open up the second half?
Man, keep doing the same thing, just do it a little bit better.
Yeah. Coming off a great night of football last night, too. How about your Niners getting that win?
Man, 49ers, that was just a gritty game. It doesn't get any better than that. Watching that game going to overtime, Eddie Pinheiro, 4 for 4 from field goal. Like, that guy, clutch. Mac Jones, man.
What a warrior.
Selfishness. All right.
Back to high school football, coach. As we will get into the second half, we have University kicking off to the Gondoliers to begin their first possession of the second half. I'm really looking to continue, honestly, a really nice streak of defense from this University high school Wildcats. As they only held the Gondos to 13 points, but what we're looking for as improvement is on the offense. Can the Wildcats get into that end zone? Can they convert those third downs? Can they make this a close game? Let's go. Here we go. 42 kicks the ball into the air, and that is number 1, Minter, receiving past the 20, all the way up to the 30. He cuts up the middle. Oh no! Left side. He's to midfield. 1 to beat, and he is taken down at the 52-yard line. What a return for these Gondos, and what an electrifying way to start this second half. But that is not the start you want if you are Coach Rob.
Man, Minter is solidifying himself as a top wide receiver right here. He is showing out in every way possible. Kick returns, everything.
Have a injured Venice player on the far sideline, closest to the uni bench. Cheerleaders, uni players alike, showing respect. Actually, that might be a uni player. Can't tell from the angle we're at, but we'll hold until we have an understanding of what's going on.
It is indeed a uni player.
That is number 6. Ooh. Sylvian Lyons, and you really hope he is not done for the night. He's a key part of it, as well as a lockdown corner for this Wildcat defense, and that'd be a big loss for them if they lost corners. But
next man up. That's all it's got to be.
Game moves on. We'll see Bennett Dome come back out on the field with his Gondos to try to put some points on the board early in this second half. We have 2 in the backfield for Dome, taking about 5 yards back. 11:49 to go in the third quarter. 7 rotates left, then back right, and it is a handoff to number 0, and he is swallowed up, and no room. The ball came out, but they're gonna call him down. Not down with his knee, but forward progress had been stopped before the ball came out, and that is a great start for this Wildcat defense, specifically their defensive line. Sterling, if they want to come back into this game, that defense line needs to hold strong just like that, and to honestly make Dome throw the ball. We've only seen 1 or 2 moments tonight where those have been to Minter, where they've had success in the passing game. Other than that, it's been a lot of incomplete passes. And there he is again, Minter. What a first half he had, and wow, he is shaking up on that play, but he is starting to dominate in this half again, and oh no, folks. Aaron Minter's down on all 4s, and you'd never want to see that to the opposing team's best player, and we'll take another brief moment of pause to hope Minter gets back on his feet.
Minter goes off the field, hobbling, in pain. That's not what you want to see for the Gondoliers. Trying to run it off, but it hurts.
Yeah, you know, for both teams, that's two vital players coming off the field. For the University, Sylvian Lions, and then for the Gondos, Aaron Minter. But the game rolls on. The Wildcat defense and the Gondo offense is going to have to find ways to replace them and continue on with their plan to get a victory. We'll see Dome with the runner in his backfield. Shotgun snap, number 9, motioning to the right side, takes the snap, hands it off to 0, and there is nothing there for the second time on this drive. The University High School defensive line is dominating in the trenches right now. Absolutely nothing in the Venice run game.
Nothing for him on that play, but we do have a flag after the play. No discipline from either team right now. We'll see who's it on.
See, it is second down and about 10 with 10:31 left in this third quarter as Dome breaks the huddle and the Gondo offense tries to respond. First penalty on Venice, 15-yard penalty. I think we had some unnecessary roughness there at the end of the play to set the Gondos back at a second and 25. Now, if you're Uni right here, Sterling, I'm playing prevent. I can't let them get this first down, even though they received the second half kickoff. If I'm University, this is my way back into the game. If you're the Unity defensive coordinator, what are you looking to do?
I'm looking to just hold them to no points. Don't go for them in front of you, nothing behind you on the
25. Over here, Illinois, as you know, they need to make a big stop on third down to keep the Wildcats in this game. Third down and about 14 for Dome and the Gondos. Motion man, number 9, hands off, play action. Number 3, he fumbles! He rolls out and he is sacked! Big time stop, number 55, Jacob Barrientos.
Number 56. Barrientos and Wilson over there. Wilson.
Wow. And that is fourth down. And I think this is the punt team for the Gondos coming out on the field as it is. And we have that dangerous returner, Tariq Abdul, standing on his own 4-yard line, ready to get these Wildcats the ball.
Gondos.
Here comes the punt. It's up. Tariq Abdul fields at the 10. Cuts up left. He's got a little room and slides down at about the 20-yard line.
Good 16-yard return for Abdul as Pacheco and the Wildcats enter the field again, stuck in the same score they were, 7-13 Gondos. But the Wild get to Jones. He's cutting up. He has a bit of space. He's down the sideline. He's good go. He's the Gondos Gondos 40, but there is a flag in the backfield. And when I say this was a heavy heart as I smell offensive holding, and this one is coming back, folks.
Time and time again, as this crowd gets loud, those refs throw that flag, and we become silent once again.
Honestly, if I must say, this game seems a little over-officiated on both sides.
Let the boys play.
Yeah, this is some good old.
Let the boys play.
Yeah, this is some good old football. Let them play. Let them hit each other. Let's have a good time. Wow. Wildcats driven back into their own 10-yard line. Get a nice positive run right there from middle, making it 2nd down and 12. 6:35 left in this third quarter, and the Wildcats are truly trying to get down the field. They've had these chunk plays, but multiple times tonight, Sterling, we've seen them called back, specifically through offensive holding.
I just want a clean game from here on out. I want to see football. I don't want to see the refs.
See what Pacheco can do here. 2 in the backfield. Monte directly behind him. Hands it off to number 22, Hamlet. He has a block and cuts through just to the beginning of the second level, picking up about 4, making it a 3rd and 9 for the Wildcats. A little extracurricular activity after that play, but these two are crosstown rivals. It's a heated matchup. These Wildcats are taking it to the Gondos, and these Gondos are trying to still show the Wildcats who Big Brother is. See what the Wildcats can do on this 3rd down play.
So after the whistle, we've slammed in the turf, and now we have 3rd down coming up.
Her camera's back on.
Big 3rd down now. Pacheco in the backfield. Gets the snap. Looks downfield. Steps in the pocket and is sacked. Ball came loose there.
Pass rush gets home, I think, for the first time tonight for the Gondos. That is big number 55, Hector Lopez.
Someone down here for the Wildcats.
Yeah.
We'll see who it is.
Looking like they're working on his leg. Can hope it's just a cramp.
It might be Pacheco on the ground there.
Oh, no. He had a knee injury last year, so I really hope that this is not what's going on right now. Watching football with my mom, she always tells me about the injuries, and right now that I can see they're putting pressure on the stability of his knee, and I can only imagine that they're testing for an ACL sprain right now. Prayers up for what we think is number 1, Jeremy Pacheco. Oh, I'm sorry. It is not Pacheco. That university player is... Number 55, Jacob Barrientos, returns to his feet and looks like he's hobbling off under his own power. Really great to see for the Wildcat offense. Surrounded by his teammates, so much love and support on this sideline. And the Wildcat punt team will come on to give the Gondos the ball back with. There's number 1, Sterling. Aaron Minter back around midfield. And you gotta say, can't let him get loose or it could be punishing for this Wildcat special teams unit.
Man, I love his game. Here comes the punt on 4th down. Catches it, high snap, kicks it, almost blocked, short punt. And he lets it go down. Oh, and it keeps going. Great kick for the Wildcats. Down to about the 36-yard line.
Yeah, that was about a 65-yard punt and net gain. So, a really great job at flipping the field. Shout out punter number 40. Shout out punter Eric Hernandez, really flipping the field.
It's a grind right now, folks.
Wildcat defense looking for one more stop. 40-47 left in this third quarter. They have been astute, but I can only imagine they're looking one half. Wildcat, direct snap. Joshua Aaron, he only picks up about 2 on the first down. Gondos faces 2nd down and 8 on this upcoming play.
Here comes 2nd down for the Gondoliers. Shotgun set here. 2 out to the left. Drops back, looking downfield. Zips it out to number 0. He's got room to run, getting north. Oh, breaks the tackle, but brought down shy of the 50-yard line.
Yeah, that was a great tackle by sophomore Jaden Woods. He tackled Joshua Aaron in the flat after Dome checked it down to him and really honestly prevented a big chunk play for the Gondos. Gondos did pick up the first down as they will have the ball on their own 48-yard line, looking to keep driving the ball down. Now, if on this drive, are you looking for the Gondos to really pass this ball or run this ball?
I'm looking for positive yards, Isaac. That's all I'm looking for.
Let's see. Dome drops back. He got deep. Number 7 runs into the defenseman. No flag. Incidental contact. And that ends up an incomplete pass for the Gondos.
Finally a good call by the refs, and guess what? It's a no call.
Who knew?
Number 7 tripped up. No pass interference down the field. Gutsy throw. 2nd down here, midfield. Let's see what Dome can do in this backfield.
Let's see what head coach Angelo Gasca for the Gondos draws up here on the Gondos. 2nd down and 10. Dome, empty backfield, drops back, looking long again. Number 3, far side, and it is incomplete. Oh! Wow! A bogus flag call, honestly, on cornerback number... I think that's on Jaden Woods, the sophomore, but hey, that just looked like a little bump to me, Sterling. I do not think that warranted a full pass interference. What do you think?
You know, it was a great ball from Dome, and the receiver did get hit. So I got half to.
Fresh set of downs. The ball gets moved up to the 38-yard line of the Wildcats. I'm sorry, 37-yard line of the Wildcats, as Dome has 2 in the backfield. Dome drops back, protected. Number 3, he's looking for it all. Number 2, running under it, and it is incomplete again. In coverage is number 6, Sylvian Lyons, back on the field. Great to have him back as, wow, these Gondos are really focused on pushing the ball downfield right now. But I gotta say, these Wildcat corners are on it, and the Gondos will have a second down right here.
The Gondos are looking for it all. They're trying to make it 2-possession game here, but the Wildcats aren't having it. I'm liking the toughness from this Wildcat defense. Let's see if they can hold up. Second down. Drops back, looking downfield, rolls out right. He's got room to run, and he's going to take off. Run out of bounds. Another flag on the play. What could this be now? Man, these refs are calling everything. Three minutes left in the third quarter. 7 Uni and Venice 13. The Gondos are going backwards here on this penalty call. Finally, a good sign for the Wildcats. You know, these deep balls that Gondos are throwing, I would love to see a big interception here by the Wildcat defense and changes this game around. Second down here, steps back to pass, Dome, pressured, steps up in the pocket.
Now, I'm telling my D-line, watch the dang ball.
For this Wildcat defense, this is where play.
Can we get this whole joint doing the defensive chant for our guys out here? Can we do that? Come on, get up, drumline!
Uni crowd starting to come alive here. They're rooting on their defense.
Okay. Let's go,
Big play for this entire game. Dome with his Gondos, one in the backfield against these Wildcats defenses. 0 motions out. Dome takes the straight snap, and it is caught by the tight end Sharp. He is getting a whole chunk of yards after the catch, as he will be eventually tackled by Jaden Woods and company. But that is a first down to the Wildcat 15 by the tight end Sharp. And these Gondos are set up, knocking on the door, looking to make this a 2-score game. I really like that play call. Something simple, underneath the second level, and just easy pass for Dome. Completed, first down, Gondos. 48 seconds left in this third quarter. It's the Gondos knocking on the... If made, would make this a 13-point game. Wow. Sterling just running it down the Wildcats' throats. What did we see on that drive?
He broke about 4 tackles in about 3 seconds on that play right there. No discipline by the Wildcat defense. You got to wrap them up. If it's not on the first one, got to be on the second one. Here comes the extra point. Oh, we got offsides here, I would think. 19-7. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Offsides on defense. We got an even easier extra point here. Here comes Livas. Snap. Oh, and another offsides. What are they doing? I would think they would go for 2 now that they're so close to the goal line here. But the kicking unit is still out on the field. Extra point is nearly at the goal line. Snap, hold, kick is up. Kick is good. 20-7, 30 seconds left. Here comes the offense for the Wildcats. Let's see a response from Pacheco and these receivers. Still got a lot of time here in this ball game. It's not over yet. Here we go, first down for Pacheco, shotgun set. Let's see what they got here. Hamlet in the backfield, hands it off to him, breaks the tackle, gets upfield to the right, and thrown down for about a 5-yard gain.
Wow. What a tackle by the senior linebacker, Camarillo. Came up that field and stuck Hamlet in the ground.
Camarillo, 5'11", 180. He's got some hidden strength in there. End of the third quarter here. 12 minutes to go. Flipping the side of the field here. Now we're going right to left for the Wildcat offense.
2nd and 5 right here for Pacheco.
Who's a member of the West LA over there?
Pacheco, single back in the backfield. We have 3 out wide, 2 on each side, with 12 minutes left in the last quarter of the game. Motion man, that's Abdul, and it is a handoff to Biddle, but nothing doing for this Wildcat run game, and that brings up a 3rd down and 5 for this Wildcat offense deep in their own territory. Runner pass here, Sterling. Runner pass.
I'm looking for revive the crowd, get something going quick. The way they're playing this game, they're going to run out of clock before they can come back and tie this game up or win it.
And you gotta think, if you're looking deep, you're looking for Tariq Abdul. We'll see what Pacheco does here. Single set. Pacheco takes it, drops back, looking to pass, throws it far side, and it is out of the reach of number 2. Elliott Jones could not get to that pass, and it will be 4th down for these Wildcats as the punt team comes onto the field, as Aaron Minter and the Gondos are primed to get the ball back.
Here comes the punt for the Wildcats. Oh, it's a bad snap. Oh, blocked punt. And the Gondos are going to have the ball in prime time. Red zone at about the 10-yard line. Wow. That looks like that's the game right there, folks. Horrible execution from the punting team of the Wildcats. Here come the Gondoliers. 1st down, under center. Here comes Dome. Looks to pass. Dropped in the end zone. Big hit, breaks it up. We need stellar defense from the Uni Wildcats.
And honestly, they've played great tonight, stopping the Gondos on multiple occasions. It's just been a few key drives that the Gondos have been able to break through, but right here, the pressure is mounting, and Uni would have to give a considerable effort to let stop them. Gondos with the 2nd down and goal. Dome takes it, hands it off to number 7, Sharp, and he is tackled at the line of scrimmage. This Uni defense refuses to quit as the Gondos face 3rd and goal in Uni's 10-yard line. Great defense from the Wildcats. Let's see if they can get a huge stop and get this offense back on the field, because time is winding down. 10:43 left in this game. Huge play right here for the Wildcats. As if the Gondos score right here, Sterling, I think it might be out of reach.
Yeah, might as well just pack it up, go to sleep, get ready for the next game.
I don't think the Wildcats will do that, though. Timeout, Gondos, as this pivotal 3rd down will wait. Wildcat defense coming back onto this field for third down and goal. Dome and the Gondos looking to punch one score in to put this game out of reach. Let's see what they can do here. I have Minter and Sharp in the backfield. Interesting formation for the Gondos, as we'll see Dome will go here. Has numerous amounts of weapons, but actually, excuse me. Minter is wide out on the far left. As we know, that has been Dome's #1 target tonight. An extended stoppage for the Venice offense, as I think they have called another timeout, and we will wait one more moment for this pivotal third down.
These refs have no urgency whatsoever.
Got ourselves a mini halftime right there.
See what they can do on third down here. They got a Wildcat set. Oh, never mind. They're in under center for Dome. Number 0 in the backfield. Goes to hand it off, fakes the handoff, rolls out, looking downfield, passes it, touchdown. Number 9, Gondoliers.
Austin Welch, the
Freshman seals the game practically for the Gondoliers.
That is 26-7 Gondos. PIT unit will come onto the field to try to make this a 20-point lead. And man, the Wildcats stuck with the Gondos through the first half, put up a touchdown of their own, but the second half has been nothing but go, go, Gondos. Leave us to try to make this a 20-point game. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is good. 20-point game with 10:27 left in the fourth quarter, where Pacheco and the University offense will get the ball back, looking to spark a miracle. Cheer team not giving up, as Leavas and the Gondos will kick it deep to the Wildcat offense. The kick is up. Monte fielding it at his 5-yard line, touches it, fumbles it, bobbles it, and that's a live ball, and it is a touchback. Luckily, the Wildcats will bring it out to the 25, and wow, that was scary.
You cannot do that. You cannot touch a ball and leave it in the end zone.
Shout out to our producer Jeremy for calling out that astute rule analysis, but the Wildcats will bring it to the 25-yard line. We'll give a shout out to our great crew tonight, USPN, putting on another amazing broadcast. My partner, Sterling Kaiser, our head producer, Jeremy, and our head camera woman, Chloe. Excellent team, very smooth. And we can only hope that the Wildcat offense will just be as smooth as us.
A final hope for the Wildcats. We need big moves on this drive. You know what I want to see? I want to see maybe a hook and ladder special play. Get something going, big yardage.
Flea flicker. Give me anything.
To get this crowd pumped up, to give them a fighting chance. First down, drops back to pass, looking downfield. Quick pass, gets upfield again. Good gain of maybe even 10 yards.
That was number 11, the junior Tyler Thomas, getting the first down, as those chunk plays could help the Wildcat offense get back on track, maybe even back into this game.
Great play on first down. Quick pass, big yardage. Here comes another first down. Shotgun set. Steps back to pass, looking downfield. Quick pass out to Hamlet. Big yards. Up to about midfield, but we do have a flag at the end of the play.
I think that's going to be unnecessary roughness on the Gondos, advancing the ball 15 yards more, and this Wildcat crowd starting to feel a little energy showed on the field by Jeremy Pacheco and his offense.
If I'm Venice, I don't want to see any of that from my defense. I want to close this game the same score it is right now. Don't give Uni any hope. But that is not what's happening right now. Crowd's getting fired up.
Unnecessary roughness defense.
15-yard penalty, unnecessary roughness on the defense. Sets them up at the 40-yard line, looking to get into the red zone. Shotgun set, steps back, checks it down to number 4. Big yardage, trucks the man, puts him in the dirt.
William Biddle with some authority.
And the refs are saying he was out. What a catch. Trying to drag his feet. Man, I give him props for that catch, even if he was out of bounds.
Yeah, rolling out to his left. Pacheco delivered a strike to the far pylon, where Tariq Abdul was about 1 foot away of honestly putting Uni back into this game with 9 minutes and 24 seconds left. Now into it, some energy going through this Wildcat stadium as Jeremy Pacheco and the Wildcat offense try to make this a 2-score game. Let's see, what can they do here? Biddle in the backfield. Pacheco checking his protection. Swaps, going over the play with his receivers. Here we go. Pacheco got the play down, got the protection down. Vibing. And the Wildcats on first down look to punch it in. Pacheco drops back, snap. Got it. He's got Tariq on the far side. Makes a man miss, but swallowed and wrapped up for a loss by this Gondos defense. Buried by number 5, Nicholas Stratman, the senior outside linebacker. Time is ticking for the Wildcats as there is now under 9 minutes to go in the game. Once again, Wildcats facing about a 2nd down and 14 on the Gondos 21-yard line in need of a quick score. Pacheco, single back in the backfield. That is Biddle. 4 wide, 2 on each side. Takes the snap, drops back, and it is batted down by number 7, Jonathan Sharp. Great play. He's been everywhere tonight on offense as a tight end fullback, and then on defense as a defensive end roaming over the middle. Sterling, you have 1 play. You need 6 points. You're at the 22-yard line. What are you running?
I think they're in a perfect spot to run a flea flicker here. Fake the run, toss it back, get a receiver going down the sideline.
Sounding like Ben Johnson out here, but first, Coach Rob will talk it over with his offense as the Wildcats call timeout. Wildcats head back onto the field. Jeremy Pacheco leading this team. Let's see. Pacheco in the backfield, wide receiver, rolls out. Number 1 through the middle. He's got his man. He is first down to the 5-yard line. Uni knocking on that door. But hey, these Wildcats, they're looking slow in the huddle right now, Sterling. They got to honestly start playing some hurry-up offense. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left in this game. They're down 3 scores. They need to score right now and let their defense go to work.
You're right, Isaac. We got 1st and goal here. Tosses it back, goes out to the left, and gets tackled behind the sticks.
That is one of the worst things that could happen if the Wildcat offense. A loss of yardage, inbounds, clock keeps running, and the Wildcats, 2nd down and goal from the Gondo 12.
There's only 7 minutes and about 15 seconds left. They got to hurry this up. That clock is dying fast. We cannot see any more runs from this offense. We need big plays fast. 2nd down here. Shotgun set. Trips to the right. Drops back to pass. Looking. Quick pass out to the right. Biddle. Nothing there. 3 defenders. Swallows them up. At about the line of scrimmage. Just no momentum here. The one time the Wildcats did have momentum, the refs took multiple minutes to talk about what line to gain it was and just killing all the momentum for the offense.
Wildcat offense rolling back onto the field. 3rd and goal from the Gondo 12. Pacheco sends Biddle to in front of him. Empty backfield, rolls out to his right. Throwing to the end zone. And it is incomplete. Over the head of number 6, Sylvian Lyons. And this is 4th down for the Wildcats. With 5 minutes and 50 seconds left to go, this is 4th down territory, so we will see one more play from the Wildcats, hanging on to a desperation of hope, trying to put 6, 7, 8 points on the board to make this a 2-score game. Let's see what Coach Rob, will he reach into his bag of tricks? We've seen him roll with that consistent rollout bootleg game all night. Let's see what he does here. Wildcat offense breaks the huddle. We have 3 wide with 1 tight end. Pacheco sends Biddle in motion. He takes it himself, and there is nothing there. Honestly, folks, that will essentially end the game. A turnover on down for the Wildcats, and the 2025 league debut for the University Varsity Wildcats will end in a loss if this game does not have any unforeseen, incredible comebacks. The Gondos retain possession on the Wildcat 12, and on the Gondo 12, and they will look to start milking this clock with 5:47 left in this game. Got to give props to Bennett Dome and his number 1 receiver, Minter. They've had a connection all night, and honestly, the Wildcat secondary has not been able to stop it. Dome with a man in his backfield, looking to put this game on ice. Sends a motion, handoff to number 0, and he'll pick up about 3 yards on the play. That has been one of the highlights, Sterling, through this kind of difficult night for the Wildcat defense. But honestly, their stoppage of the run game has been really great. Venice has not been able to get that many chunk plays other than that first drive. Wildcat defense has been winning in the trenches, and hey, that's what you build off going forward. Hamilton comes into Wildcat Stadium next week for homecoming, and Coach Rob and this Wildcat team will be fired up, looking to defend their turf, coming off their first league game.
I got 2.
I got it for you.
Okay. Fortunately, folks, me and my colleague Sterling will have to head out for the night. Thank you for tuning in wherever you will be. No, it's okay. We'll be here later this season with some more University Wildcat football, as this team is so resilient, so talented, and there's only brightness ahead for the Wildcats. Thank you and good night.
Adios, amigos.
Hi there, I'm Jeremy Shea. I'll be taking over your play-by-play commentary for the rest of the night. Thank you to Isaac Greenberg and his partner Sterling. Later after the game, I will be addressing the audience and discussing the various technical issues we've experienced on tonight. This is obviously not a production up to the standards we'd like to achieve on USPN, and I would like to talk to the audience about that and how we strive to do better in the future. As for now, once we get our cameras back online, the clock continues to run. Pardon me, it stopped at 3:08. It was running. Both teams on the sidelines for the most part. We'll get your field camera back online. Once again, please stick around. I will be discussing our issues and how we will be resolving them in the future. You can take this back. So where are we? Let's get an update. 27-7, Venice Gondoliers. First down. Ball in the hands of the Gondoliers. 3 minutes, clock running in the fourth quarter. Not much in our plans for post-game content. If anyone's interested, here's a handoff to the right side, and he will be, he's going to get away from 3 men, but swarmed by 5 more coming right after him. So a big loss on second down, the Uni defense. Not passing up any chances to show off, even as we near the 2-minute warning till the end of the game. Clock at 2:17 and running.
So after the game, you can head on over to the Barrington lot and meet your player in the Barrington lot.
So here we go. Handoff. He's going to go to his left and make a gain. Not close enough for the first down, regardless. So now make it third down. We have gone past 2 minutes. We're at 1:37. And this ordeal of stoppages and turnovers will soon have come to an end. We'll all have a lot to reflect on following this game, the league opener for the Wildcats. It appears they will be handed their first loss. Here we go. Dome in the shotgun. He will hand it off. Oh, take it himself, cuts to his left, and again, about 6 yards until the line to gain. So that's fourth down. We'll see if they go for it, or if he did go out of bounds. Pardon us, our camera once again is out. Another thing I will be discussing with you, the audience, once this game is over. 56.5 seconds left. Did go out of bounds, so the clock is stopped.
Under a minute to go, and I ask everybody leaving, please pick up your trash on
As
the
it's
way
fourth
out
down,
and throw it in a trash
crowds
can.
begin to shuffle out on this Friday night.
Keep this place clean. We very much appreciate it. We're all trying to get home tonight.
Again, we thank you to all the viewers of USBN who give us reason, who give us purpose in our work. There's a punt. It is up, and it will sail to about the 20-yard line. It is not fair caught. He will make a return on it, going to his left and down the sideline, but out of bounds at around 30 to 35. Again, camera's still out, and we'll discuss that. Clock stopped at about 43 seconds. So the Wildcats will have the ball one last time at the 30. And after that, things will be done and dusted. All right, so one more possession for University High. Pacheco in the shotgun steps back, He's going to go deep ball. It is overthrown. Couldn't quite find his man. That'll bring up second down after a deep shot. But nothing doing.
Thank you all for cleaning up your area. I really appreciate it. So does the custodial crew.
So it's back to the 35-yard line on second down. 37 seconds left.
And all visiting fans, we're going to try to close up shop quick tonight. It's getting late.
Cheer team lines up on the sideline. Pacheco looks back, pressure. He's rolling to his right. Is he going to look or just take it himself? He's going to go to the right sideline and out of bounds around the 45. The clock continues to run. Stopped at 22.7. That'll make a third down, I believe. We'll see, actually. Indeed, a third down.
Third and 2 for Wildcats.
9:44 p.m. This game has, well, trudged along, not by the fault of either team. It's been an exorbitant amount of stoppages by flags and various ref discussion. Pacheco drops back. He's going to roll to his left. Looking. Pressure from one man. He's going to take a shot. It is batted down. Nearly. Almost intercepted, you could say. The defense of the Gondos knocked it down by one hand. So it's fourth down. 18 seconds left. May run one more play, and in fact, the Gondos might get the ball one more time. What was that? Very well. Fourth and about 3 yards. Our camera is out. We'll go radio. Pacheco goes for another deep shot. It is tipped and almost intercepted. The play took about 7 seconds, so it's 11.8. And the Gondoliers will get the ball back at about the 38-yard line. So Venice lines up face to face with the D-line of the Wildcats, and they may kneel this out. They may run a couple more plays for the heck of it, and they will kneel the clock out. 7 seconds, and that will do it. The Venice Gondoliers come to University High School for the league opener and hand the Wildcats their first loss of the year. Thank you for joining us on USPN. Have a good evening, everybody. I will be sticking around to talk about this program and the state of our broadcast today. It was not quite what we hoped, so if I can get my words to you, I'll be very grateful. Thank you. again, the theme of our night. If you've been with us the whole stream, you've undoubtedly seen our problems with connection. That's been both wireless and wired, as is happening now. As is happening now, we have issues with connection, with power, the camera battery, with our wireless connection, with our computer, and I'd like to acknowledge this is not the standard of streaming that we'd like to strive for, and that's of no fault to anybody who worked on our stream with us. They are essentially problems where there was nothing we could do about them, as of yet, as we don't have the resources yet to resolve them immediately. But in time, I sincerely hope that we'll be able to upgrade our equipment and make streams better than ever, hopefully by the Halloween game, the senior night game here. And if you'd like to help us speed that up, please support the Uni Studio Club. They are the catalyst. They help make this happen. So for one final thank you to all the viewers of USPN, everyone who showed up here, to the athletic director, Mr. Barragan, to Mr. Altuner. Yeah. A thank you to Pablo as well for helping us with our power and doing our scoreboard. To Mr. Duke as well for help with our statistics. And to our crew of Jose Hernandez, President of Studio Club, Kara Connolly, lead camera operator, Chloe, camera operator for the last quarter of the game, Isaac Greenberg, lead play-by-play, and Sterling as partner. Andrew Chikawa doing interviews during halftime. I am Jeremy Shea, your head producer for USPN. Thank you for tuning in with us, and we'll see you next Friday.